A very good morning. You are watching New Vision TV News around Uganda. I am Rothina Seje, and here we look at stories making headlines across the country. We kick start off today's bulletin from Kalungu district. Now, police are looking into the new wave of crime in which assailants attack people's livestock. Vianney Birungi, the officer in charge of Lukaya police station, said several head of cattle have been hacked and killed. Others have been badly wounded. Affected communities are mainly those in Bukulula sub-county. The most recent incident happened on Sunday night in Bulingo village. Baka Sekasamba, one of the affected residents, said the assailants raided his corral at night and slaughtered his 4 cows. He said they also showed up during day when he is not around. Ida Babidia and James Katwire lost 2 cows each in the recent raid. They said it is the second time their animals were being hacked. Now moving on to TORORO district, the officials from the Agriculture Ministry on Monday closed a seed packaging company in TORORO for operating without a certificate, label and license from government. Accompanied by the police, the officials raided the premises of Agro Trust Seed Company located in Rubongi sub-county and ordered the company to close. The move took over 200 employees of the company by surprise as the owners engaged the officials in a protracted battle for nearly 3 hours. The company, with other 30 tons of Seso 3 sorghum seeds, was destined to supply to South Sudan and the World Food Program. Moses Erogu, the senior agriculture inspector at the National Seed Certification Services, said the company was packaging seeds which had not been tested. And then the news coming in from Chibale district, the education department has closed 3 primary schools for failure to meet the required minimum educational standards as per the Ministry of Education and Sports guidelines. Lawrence Kadidi, the Chibale district inspector of schools, identified the closed schools as St. Selofas N, Chirunda and St. Veronica Nursery and primary schools. He disclosed that the affected schools were closed on Tuesday by the District Education Department and Chibale resident District Commissioner Samuel Chisembo during an operation to crack down on all unregistered and unlicensed primary schools in the district. Chisembo said the affected schools were also found operating in a filthy environment with inadequate sanitary facilities at their respective schools. David Otabong, the police commander, said any closed school that will be found open will lead to the arrest of the teachers. Moving on to Moroto district, at least 3 people are in police custody suspected of banning a traditional Karimajong settlement during a domestic brawl, an act that rendered 28 people homeless. Unspecified cash and property, including food, was reduced to ashes before police firefighters arrived to stop the blaze. No one was injured in the blaze. The Sunday evening incident happened at 6:30 p.m. in Kanakomol village, Nakaitwak parish in Nanduket sub-county, Moroto district. The police have identified one of the suspects as Cecilia Nangiro, a daughter of Margaret Nachwang. Nangiro reportedly burnt her house after realizing that Theresa Nadim had injured her mother in a domestic fight. She said it was useless to stay on earth after her mother had been assaulted badly. She therefore set her house on fire, and the winds blew the flames towards neighboring huts. Finally, from IGANGA district, plastic litters mixes freely with garden soil in Buluza village in IGANGA district, making it difficult for farmers to effectively farm their land. Bakali Sabasi, a resident, said IGANGA Town Council used to dump its waste at a location before a disagreement rose with the landlords. In the town itself, the situation is not any different. Although drainage channels carry the rubbish away during a downpour, they have become dumping sites for plastic waste. Along Saza Road, plastic bags of different colors dot the dishes on the side of the street. According to Ayub Sevide, the Kasokoso LC1 chairperson, poor waste dumping practices have contributed to the miserable state of affairs. And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website www.newvision.co.ug. I am Rothi Nasije.